Okay.
Akrog is listening. Let Zaska get a proper look.
Slarik need... Slarik... Help!
It is a goblin.
The chieftain should not trust him. They serve the greenskins.
Slarik... hurt. Slarik not with... orcs.
Let Akrog see what they can do.
What can he do for the tribe?
Slarik feel stronger. Yes.
What is the tiny greenskin doing here?
Slarik was trying to get home. But
Akrog needs to know more.
more? Slarik is only a little goblin, but he tried, yes. Big trolls helped him, so Slarik will help in return. What do you need, yes?
If the tiny greenskin is...
Slarik smell brittlebone.
Akrog found... He is...
Slarik know Paleskins orcs were angry when the hunters...
Paleskins orcs brought him to...
Oh, the bad ones north. They chain up other
If the tiny greenskin is not with the orcs...
Slarik smelled brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and sneak. They have food, and Slarik hungry. But then he got hurt.
All right. The tiny greenskin can go.
Oh, thank you, big ones. Slarik, time to go home. He hopes his tribe will take Slarik back.
On his way. Let Akrog see.
Big ones?
What is Sleek cooking there?
The stew? Of course they can. Yes!
Not here! What is this?
Big ones?
The Moonkin will...
Yes, yes! Slarik, see... Wait, did you say something?
Akrog is ready. Find out.
Okay, we're gonna finish them. We're gonna kill them this time around.
What now? More trouble? No, I'm ready. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Ready.
What should he do?
No afraid. Moonkin come in fleet. Should we? No.
No. The brittlebone must...
And you have a sense of humor? Color me intrigued. What's your tribe? Sunhides?
Moonkin.
Never heard of...
What is the brittlebone doing out here? He belongs to the
An out.
Maybe.
What does the outcast do?
Me?
We're gonna
just
listen to all this, and we're gonna
It will
skip it.
not kill a troll.
But why greenskins? It is not...
So they...
Not quite. I just...
Well then.
Actually, wait. I am...
A slaver.
What an ugly... You bring me...
First, Zaska refuse. Good thing they are.
I like the way you...
There is a dead troll down at the mountain. A fleshkin.
A dead troll.
The outcast speaks true.
No idea.
There you have it.
What will the outcast do with the village brittlebones? If he
That depends on the highest bidder.
The brittlebone wants to make them slaves.
That's right.
The Moonkin should just crush him, chieftain.
But fine. It's just an offer. Take it or leave it. And before you get any stupid ideas...
Why needs the outcast?
Oh, several reasons.
The greenskins want to...
Yes, the Chinners. And that's unfortunate. I've never acquired a member of the Dark Races, and I...
The outcast is a kin traitor. Akrog will not allow him to live.
Well, too bad. I was just starting to like you. Narek, get them! You'll regret this, troll. I swear it.
Of course.
What next?
Akrog is ready.
Curse it! The rotten foul tusk got away. First, Grungwar wants to kill the Brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another Brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zazka understands not.
No race should have to live in shackles. And that Brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. What on Urgath?
Moving on.
I'll redo this too. The reason because I told them.
3 sundowns
My
it took
tribe.
for the 4 trolls to
I'm
reach
not
the
gonna do that.
Brittlebone village.
That seems like a bad idea.
Though there
I
were
thought
no
we were gonna
time
be able to
windows
kill
outside
him,
the
so
temple.
telling him wasn't
The
so
gifts-
bad.
No afraid. Moon can come in fleece.
And you have a sense of humor? Color me intrigued.
It matters not. What is the Brittlebone doing out?
Maybe.
What is the...
Me? Oh, gee, that...
It will not kill a troll.
He's not quite.
Well then,
You...
there is a...
No, there you have it. That depends on that. But fine. It's just an offer.
What?
Oh, several reasons. Yes, the Chinners.
The outcast.
Well, too bad. You regret this, troll. I swear it.
Akrog is ready. What is needed of him? Magua,
What now? More trouble from Noog. Noog ready.
Curse it! The rotten foul tusk got away.
First, Grungwar wants to kill the Brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another Brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zazka understands not.
No race should have to live in shackles. And that Brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. Let Grungwar take a closer look.
What this?
Okay. I like this. We didn't tell him who we were.
What should he do?
Interesting.
Big ones?
Probably.
What is sleep?
The stew? Of course they can. Yes.
I love goblins and their money.
Brittlebone buildings. Seems they live on this mountaintop, too. No, I'll go look. Big chains. Too big for a brittlebone, no? You find out. They messed with the wrong tribe. Choke on this. Whispers in the here!
Grunwa, we'll go there. He is going.
Oh,
He is going.
wow. I could have just walked over here. Whoops.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Huh. What is that? Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? Moving on. Let Zazka get a proper look. If he insists.
What on Urgath is this?
Can Zazka help? Let him at them!
Grunwa, get help. Grunwa is here. This looks interesting.
What is this? No, I'll go there.
What on Urgath is this?
Going now. Interesting. Probably.
He is on his way. In that direction.
The gift.
I hate them so much.
That was Chieftain Mayor. Who he hate? Good question. Greenskins? Huh. What is that?
I hate them. I hate them so much.
What is this? Someone made camp here. Smells like troll.
Maybe the dead fleshkin did this.
And there are footprints too. From brittle bones. Let Zazka get a proper look. Time to get his tongue sturdy. Zazka is listening. What is that? Interesting. Looks like something fought here. The ground gave way. This way? Let Zazka get a proper look. What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look. Zazka is right at home. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
At his service.
The mayor could be lying to us too. Liars. All of them.
Let Akrog see. All right. That Brittlebone warrior at the gate said he saw something running a sunrise ago, from north of the village.
Maybe that was Fleshkin, no? The warrior said it was smaller than a Brittlebone, so no. Come to think of it, maybe that was the tiny green skin they found. Nothing to do with this troll, though.
The warrior, with Chieftain Mayor, said he thinks it was a rock slide. It is possible. The Brittlebone trader knew nothing, no? Akrog remembers not.
It is what he said, at least. He could have lied.
But why? The Brittlebone outcast said he had not seen a troll. Though he sounded a little odd to Zaska. The goblin said the outcast's greenskins were angry about a beast that had escaped. That could have been the Fleshkin, no? Or a wyvern. That Brittlebone eye, the hunter, knew nothing. Shame.
At least he said so.
The chains the Moonkin found at the outcast's camp could have been his. Or some other animals. There were some Brittlebone weapons nearby. Could have played a role in this. Could have. Could have also been another weapon. That camp by the creek. It could have been his.
It probably was. He must have been tired and needed to rest.
What about the tusk marks on that corpse next to the village? That could have been him too, no? Zaska thinks Akrog speaks true. Must have been hungry. Some of his bones are broken. He probably fell off the cliff.
Or someone pushed him.
Akrog thinks they will not find more clues. What think the Moonkin? How died the Fleshkin?
Well, they can only guess. But Grungwa still thinks the Brittlebone villagers were behind it.
Old Hide always sees what he wants to see. Zaska thinks he ran from the outcast slaver. The outcast? It is true. They put him in those chains and then he fled. One day before the other slavers brought the goblin into the camp. That was the beast the greenskins talked about. Then he ran, tried to survive, and fell off the cliff.
He also just sees what he wants to see.
No, Zaska has reasons for what he believes. Old Hide simply kept his first opinion. What thinks Little Blood? What killed the Fleshkin?
He on cliff, now dead under cliff. Maybe he just fell? No one fault.
Did I save?
Akrog thinks Trusted One is right. The Brittlebone outcast must have enslaved the Fleshkin, and he ran away. Then he stumbled and fell.
Well, if the chieftain says so, then so it must be. Should Grungwa bless him? If he blesses him not, Magua will never take his soul into the moonlit river.
Bless him.
Grungwa will. Oh, Magua, kind spirit of the night, take this soul, bless his tusks, and guide him into the moonlit river. Very well. They are done here.
Akrog is listening.
Learns to rely on himself? Huh.
What should he do?
What can he do for the tribe?
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay, that's pretty good too. Yeah, Blessed Warrior is great.
What now? More trouble?
I don't think that's worth it.
Nord ready!
Okay.
Grunwar is ready.
Ready for action. Nord here!
What is needed of him?
Akrog is ready.
Okay.
He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Sazka.
Health and damage is willpower? Isn't his willpower like
Sazka help?
maxed out? Yeah. I need to get better armor for him. Anyways.
Grunwar is here.
Oh my god, that damage. Okay, yeah. Definitely worth it.
Akrog is listening. No, I'll go look. Akrog is ready.
Let Grungwa take a close look.
The Moonkin took care of the slavers.
They're dead then.
The Greenskins, it is true. The Brittlebone outcasts got away.
Pity. Well, he's hoping he gets what's coming to him someday. Here, take this. It ain't much, but still.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
That way.
Elemental magic, melee ability cost and cooldown, and nature magic cost and cooldown. Oh no, close that? Hang on.
Huh, what now? More trouble?
It's not for him.
What next?
I don't want that. He doesn't have melee abilities
At his
really.
service.
So it's just him. Are these considered nature magic? Nature magic. Oh my god, they're all nature and elemental magic. Oh heck yeah. Heck
Ready
yeah.
for
Get,
action.
get that nature. Dude, that's great. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Ability cooldown decrease. Oh my god. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? What this? No, I'm ready.
Time to move on. May Magua guide his hands.
Careful, Wyvern! Crash! Make dead!
What What can he do for the tribe? Grungwa is ready. It is over. What a beast.
Come, let them look at the beast. They need to take a trophy. Going now.
What all right?
Maybe the fangs? Hold on, trusted one. Something is... Mugwort curse his tusks.
What is it?
There is a ring around its right claw. So?
That is what Crum and Julog do for the beaks. Zaska is saying that the wyvern is tamed.
Is Zaska sure? Well, either that, or the wyvern forged the ring itself and put it on to look pretty for mating. Zaska is sure, trusted one. Someone tamed these wyverns, and Zaska thinks he knows who. The brittle bones. This was a trap.
Trap? But brittle bones were so nice. They were nice so the Moonkin would walk into their trap. Trolls are animals to the Lightlings, little Moonblood. And they always will be. He should save his sorrow for someone else. Grungwa knew this would happen, Chieftain. Let them go back and show them what it means to break a pact with a Moonkin. This was a waste of time from the start.
Akrog will let Chieftain Mayor explain first. Then he will see.
Chieftain, they will attack the Moonkin the moment they come back.
If they do, then they will feel the Moonkin's wrath. But Akrog will not be the first to strike. Akrog has spoken.
Look! Wyvern cub!
Trusted one, they should look at these eggs.
What this? Grungwa will go there.
Interesting. Probably.
No, I'll go look.
Moving on.
No. You can't do that to me. Oh, I just made you one. God dang it. The same thing happened. I just made you a good mace and then I found a better one. Yeah, this does less damage innately, but it does 212 damage fire base, I think, to the target or everything around the target, which is a nice AoE attack.
Ready for action.
This.
What about them? Wait. That might work. Noag, smash them.
Smash? But Noag killed cubs inside.
That cub just tried to kill Noag, no? Come on, do it. Now.
Grungwa is here.
Good. Can Trusted One feel something?
Of course. Cruelty. Good thinking, Zazka.
Zazka, good thinker. A fitting name, he thinks. Let them pick up the shells. What is that?
These are ripe with cruelty. They should show this to the stranger when they get back.
The taking of an unborn life. It only makes sense.
It is true. Now back to the village.
If he insists.
You will lead the way.
Head towards certain doom. Sure.
Okay, we're just
why
gonna
not?
save here.
Just wrong, Yorick. Tiara's breath. How can you not? You're a short-sighted... Guardians. They're back.
This
Friends! You're back! Did you slay the beast?
The Moonkin know it was a trap.
I don't follow.
The Brittlebones bred those wyverns. That is probably how they guard themselves against the greenskins, no? Chieftain Mayor sent the Moonkin there to die.
Bread? How would we?
It was a mistake. Please, my husband, he wasn't thinking straight. I'm so sorry for what he did, but ever since Deithmar died, he... Please forgive us. We'll hold our end of the bargain, but please forgive us.
Was Chieftain Mayor so sure the wyvern would kill them?
I suppose I must have been.
The chieftain's mate knew naught of his plan?
Chieftain's mate? You mean me? No, I didn't know. No one knew. But you need to understand, Yorick ain't thinking straight. The grief, it's made him blind.
Chieftain Mayor will explain. Who is Deithmar?
What is it to you? He's gonna kill us anyway.
Bloody hell, Yorick, just tell him.
Deithmar was our eldest. Always a bit quiet, but a decent fellow. And him and his wife Rita were expecting their first little one. Till one night that damned Tiara herself spoke to him. At least that's what he said. Rambled on and on about how she'd appeared to him in his dreams and had given him some divine mission to lead the orc tribes of Urgak to the light. Which is exactly what, a week later, he damn well set out to do. Of course, the first tribe he came across butchered him, sent us his head. A few days later, Rita threw herself off the cliff. End of story.
Akrog believes he saw Chieftain Mayer's cub in the past.
You mean he met him?
Too difficult to explain, Trusted One. Leave it.
It matters not. What does Chieftain Mayer mean by lead them to the light?
Worship the Guardians instead of Zarek, no?
Yeah, and I know it was utterly insane, that's what we kept telling him too. But that bloody fool just wouldn't listen.
And this is why Chieftain Mayer sent the Moonkin into a trap. It makes no sense.
I told you he wasn't thinking straight. The grief, it...
I hate ye! I hate all of ye, rotten, ugly creatures! With your rotten gods! Orcs, trolls, goblin, dark elf, ye darklings are all the same! Made to maim and kill and destroy! And now ye took my beautiful boy! I mean, you really think I didn't see it, that fucking bloodlust in your eyes? As if you hadn't been waiting to butcher us the whole bloody time?
That's nonsense, and you know it. If they'd wanted to kill us, they'd have just done it. Please don't you listen to him. Just take all the food you want and leave us be. This village, it's seen enough darkness.
The orcs are the Moonkin's enemies too. Knew Chieftain Mayer that? They want to make them slaves.
I don't care, you're all the same.
How could the Brittlebones tame a wyvern? They are fickle beasts.
Deitmar did it. He just came to the village one day with a wyvern youngling and said he was going to tame it. We thought he was mad at first and made him keep her in a cage, but then she grew and actually started to listen to him. The wyverns were our village guardians. Things will be much worse now that they've gone. Let's hope one of us can take over the taming when the younglings hatch.
There is nothing to tame. The Moonkin crushed the eggs.
You did? Guardians. Well, I guess we had that coming.
So because the orcs killed their cub, Chieftain Mayer sends the Moonkin to their deaths. His thoughts make no sense.
I told ye. I saw it in your eyes. Especially the old one. You were just waiting to butcher us.
He is right. Grungwa would rather have killed them. But he did not, because the chieftain decided to trust the Brittlebones. Now look how these Brittlebones have rewarded him.
Akrog knows the pain of grief. Chieftain Mayer did wrong, but the tribe is innocent. If the Brittlebones honor the pact, the Moonkin will forgive.
Thank Tiara. We will not forget this, troll. We will not. The others don't know about what happened, and I'd prefer to leave it that way. Just tell Alana to let you into the storehouse. Then you can take whatever you want.
Like hell they will.
You're tired, Yorick. Get some rest.
I'm not...
Get some rest. Come back once you've taken the food, all right? I'll talk some sense into my husband in the meantime.
Can Zaska help?
Grungwa looks angry.
Really? Forgive him.
Let's get a proper look.
The Chieftain Mayer's mate said the Moonkin could enter.
Mate? You're talking about his wife? I don't know.
The Moonkin have had a bad day. Will the Brittlebone make it any worse?
No. Of course not. Go in and talk to Alana then.
He is on his way.
Holy... What?
You find out.
So, use the trolls, huh?
The Brittlebone Doe seems not scared.
Brittlebone Doe. I love it. But yeah, 2 wars will do that to you. I've seen your kind and fought among you more than once. But I'm guessing you're not here to chew the fat. What do you want? Heard something about a trade deal, huh?
The Moonkin have come for their share of the food. The chieftain's mate said Alana would give it.
True, that's what I heard. Just take what you want.
They will. Noak, take what he can carry. Then let them go back to Chieftain Mayor and his mate. She said there was something else. What is this?
So much good. Let them take what they can carry.
Damn.
What this? No, I'm gonna look. You find out.
Let Grungwa take a closer
Interesting.
look.
Probably.
Let Akrog see.
All right. This should be enough.
Back to Chieftain Mayor.
What this?
Akrog must go.
All right then.
Actually, I'm curious about what she said. Like, she fought among us, so she must have been with Tahar's army. With the
No, I'm
orcs.
gonna look.
Uh-huh.
The Moonkin will leave.
I won't stop you.
Oh.
What is that?
Ah, there you are. So, you took what you need?
It is true.
Good. Yorick?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. To make up for my mistake, the village is going to provide your tribe with regular food shipments for the next moon. It's the least we can do.
They have a pact, then. Akrog cannot tell the Brittlebones where their tribe camp is, but he will send his scouts to fetch it.
Wonderful. Also, take this. I don't know if your kind has use for these things, but it belonged to Yorick, and he wants you to have it.
So shiny.
Very shiny. Thank you again, Chieftain, for everything. When you came back from the Wyvern, I never thought you would... Never mind.
It is all right. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Oh, of course. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Let's us get a proper look.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
All right. Akrog thinks there is nothing else to do here.
It was the right choice, trusted one. Sparing them.
Let them hope so. It is time to go home.
Yeah, see? I knew we were gonna get regular shipments. Well, knew is a strong word, I guess. I suspected.
What next? More trouble?
What should he do?
No one here! Can a troll not rest for a moment?
What can he do for the tribe?
What next?
God, this game is so good so far. I love it.
All right. Let them tell Anug they found the food. He needs to know.
What is needed of him?
You find Chieftain Akrog Bloodhexer. Good to have him back.
My master Anug far traveled. The Moonkin got the food.
So, Anug here. The Brittlebones give it peacefully then?
More or less. Akrog and the Brittlebones struck a pact. They will send the Moonkin food every 7 sunups.
Really? Anug never think he lived to see the day where Brittlebones help trolls out of their own free will.
Well, it was not quite like that. But it is true, it could have been worse. Make sure no one eats all the food at once. This will keep the tribe fed for a couple of sunups, but it will not last forever.
The chieftain can count on it. Sharp tusks and thick hide. They will speak again when there is more to speak about.
Oh, like right now. Ooh, intellect, dex, strength. Is there one for con? Con is best.
Zazka is listening.
New work house. Nice day.
No. Chieftain, Anug here they find the master scrapper. Not quite what he have in mind. Can he really shape good weapons?
The best. Akrog thanks Anug for his advice. It was a good idea. Anug wished to speak?
It is true, he be short. The Moonkin food supplies is still low, and Anug's eyes find another way to find more. Like food? What is way? Simple. They find another Brittlebone village to the south. The Moonkin can raid it. Raid? Kill? But they do nothing to Moonkin, no?
Maybe not, but they would send the hunters here without batting an eyelid if they knew about the Moonkin. They should do this, Chieftain. And if he is so worried about shedding blood, maybe there is even a way to seize the food without it.
Be glad to be useful. Akrog must think about it more. It is not just a question of mercy or not. They must consider whether they can risk the warriors.
Anug understand that. Well, he is here if Akrog changes his mind.
About that village raid. All right. The Moonkin will raid that village. Where is it?
Anug will tell the chieftain before they march. This is be great help to the tribe. Anug thank Akrog for listening.
Akrog thanks the Eye Master. He must go.
Stay safe, chieftain. That way.
Oh my god, I definitely need more scraps.
Nice day.
Scraps and wood.
Be glad to be useful.
At his service. What on Urgath is this?
Chieftain, got scrap for...
Zeramak must shape something.
Okay. Am I ever going to use these? Now that I have the other one. No. The answer is no. Okay. So we got weapons down.
Grunwar is ready.
We don't need more focus, so let's use that one.
What now? More trouble?
Okay.
Grunwar is here. This looks interesting.
Can Zaska help?
Oh damn, Zaka look amazing. Nice.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah, I just need him now to have armor.
Akrog is ready.
Chieftain, got
Zeramak must shape something. Be glad to be useful.
Yeah. I need a lot more shaping essence.
Be glad to be useful.
And heck yes, I'm gonna build that armor or that helmet when I get the chance. I need a lot more strong hexes.
Akrog is listening.
Ready for action.
Mm-hmm.